We're very, very lucky. That's to say, we have an excellent lineup of speakers this evening. Before we get started, I do want to make a note about cultural safety and today's talk. It's no surprise that we are living in some difficult times, some difficult moments. For some of us, that'll hit home very, very closely. And so I implore you to practice self-care. There may be topics that come up this evening for me, morning perhaps for some of our other guests, visitors, but do be aware of that. We do want to acknowledge that for a lot of people, it's not something we can box and categorize and put away. It's very, very real and very, very felt. We hope today's session will be informative for all of you. The main way that you can contribute to today's conversation is you can ask questions using the chat function. You can enter your questions throughout the session, but these will be only responded to at the end of the session when we'll try to answer as many as possible, as many of the questions as possible. This session is being recorded and will be shared through the Diversity Arts Australia website as well. I would also like to just introduce really quickly. I know Lena's already mentioned our wonderful Auslan interpreters, Yasmin Dandachi and Michelle Kent, who are providing Auslan support today. You can turn on your live captions in the Zoom window by toggling on and off the CC button at the bottom of your screen. You can also change the size of the text in the subtitle settings or pop out a window to view the full transcript separately. If you fall off and can't get back in, it happens. The Zoom link is in the email you received when you registered. Today's session will run for 90 minutes. That's an hour and 30 minutes. And we want this to be a useful and positive session. So we hope everyone participating agrees to the following values that will guide the discussion. And these are respectful, professional, and genuine engagement, deep listening, openness, non-judgment, and safety. If at any time during the conversation, as I mentioned, you're finding the discussions a little bit difficult or stressful, you're very, very welcome to take a break and come back, of course. Please now turn your cameras off if you haven't already, and your microphones as well, until question time, which will be towards the end of the session.